Okay, so with the lead, I was going to get one of these sheep out. You're fine. Right, how do I unlead him? Okay, so we want to make sure that they're spread out. I guess we can do this way as well. Yep. Nice spaced hitboxes, and then nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I might as well make the shears. That would be a good. How did you get out? You're not meant to get out. That's not how it's meant to work, buddy. Guess I'm grabbing that silk touch pick. Maybe it's because I was too slow. I've never had one pop out the top before. Two have done it. Okay, maybe I should have left those dirt blocks on the top. This is what comes from not following the tutorial and just trying to do it off the top of your head. You forget important steps. Right. Come back, little sheep. I have plans for you. Definitely not going to be trapped forever again. Oops. Hitboxes are a pain. It's all turned into a bit of a mess, hasn't it? Right. Put you in the hole. Yeah, come on. All of you out, because I need to reset those trapdoors for the spacing purposes, I think. Don't really want to pull them all out one at a time. Yeah. I think I will just... Three, four... Yeah, okay. Let's round these guys up. Come on, little sheep. Come on, you're going in there. You like it in there? Maybe. That's not forever. But only because I'll be moving it somewhere else. Right. See if I can get just 2 more of these to come out. You're just gonna join your friends if I hadn't interrupted you. Okay. One more adult sheep, please. Did that baby sheep fall in the wool farm? Yes. Okay, so I guess I've got to wait for them to grow up because I'm assuming they have a smaller hitbox, yeah. No, I won't put the glass on yet because I might need to tempt them with some wheat to move around a little bit. Time to look up how long it takes for baby sheep to grow up. 20 minutes. Oh, that sounded like a little bleat still. Okay. So I've got this boat. I think what I'm going to do is just break that boat and then get him to chase me up here. Ow, that's not fair. The new boat down. No, that was not the plan. Yeah, there we go. I guess what I can do, because this sheep is going to take a while to grow up, but also it takes a while to break these crossbows that they're holding. I need more blocks. Ow. So I might as well multitask and do both at the same time. So it takes about 2 days, 2.5 Minecraft days to break their crossbow, I think. So I need to build a little safety hole because it's daytime now, but that won't be the case forever. Okay, so now we just get in the boat and let them waste all their arrows because they can't hit me. And come back in a while. Oh, you're broken already. Okay, that sheep should have grown up now, so I can finish making this and do it properly this time. Okay, so yep, the hitboxes are all nicely aligned. We're gonna cover those with dirt this time. Get a little grass staircase going as well. So this layer needs to be one higher. Piston. There we go. Okay, now we can stick the shears in there. The wall should just pop up to us. Then cover it with grass and make a border, which I think needs to be too high. Okay, so yeah, too high. I'm going to fill in the other side with dirt. Okay, so that's going to push all the drops that way. So what I could do with now is a hopper and a chest and something to stop all the water from flying out onto the floor. And we've already got some wall going there, so that's nice. Let's do some chest organization anyway, because this is bugging me. We can just put all of the stone in here. This is mob drops and farming stuff. Ores and stuff can go in this chest. Wood products. Okay, so I've got one bed. So I need to make 2 more to get my first villager pod set up. There we go. Plenty of wool now. I think I want to make my first villager pod on this side because I'm going to put the armor smith and weaponsmith and the toolsmith in there and I want to be able to access them easily. And if this is my entrance to the collection system, then I think it makes sense to have them either here or over on that side so that I can get to them quickly. I don't want to bring the villagers over until I've got the pod set up, because then I have to worry about them being out in the open and dying and all that sort of fun stuff. So that's the corner there. So 1, 2 space, and then I'm digging down here. And if I make a note of what line this is on, so that's 34, then I can dig along a little tunnel to get back out. Okay, so it's going 1, 2, and then so this is going to be where I trade with my villagers in the farm. So if I dig this way, I should find... Ooh, there is that lava pool. I knew it was around somewhere. Have I managed to dig so far past it? Probably because I was distracted by the huge lava lake. Once I've got my iron farm up and running, what I'm going to do is just scoop that all out, and then I can use it for fuel in the furnaces. Ah, there we go. Oh, I didn't need to dig all the way around. Never mind. We can have a little feature lava lake in our tunnel. There we go. Okay, so I can get up and down. This is where my villager stations are going to go, so I'll just mark that with a little block there, and I want some trapdoors here as well, so that I can get access to them, and also change out the stations if needed without worrying about them escaping. So now we dig out a space for the beds to go. I think I need to change this up a little bit, because in the original design the beds would be facing this way and then there would be a zombie over here, but I'm changing things so that the beds face this way and my pillager is going to be over there in the middle between the two villager pods. So I guess I will need to have this side be where I trade with them instead, because otherwise I don't think they'll be able to reach that station there. And I'm just going to replace the floor. Get some stone to fill up that spot that I made, which is not really necessary, but it will look tidier. And I do like things looking tidy. Okay, so now this is going to be where I trade from. And this direction is where the pillager's going to be. Need to set this up. It's like that, but I may be one off there. Yeah, that should be on the lower block. Okay. Just like that. Okay, so the villagers can't get through there, which is good. Grab their workstations when I go and pick them up. But I don't want to do that at night, just in case they get attacked. And I need some trapdoors on here as well, because that will encourage them to drop down at night. So I'm going to grab the grindstone from over here, and that's going to make me a weaponsmith. Can I put this down here? Yes, okay. Great. Might as well pick this bed up as no one's using it. And I need another house with 2 villagers in it, which I don't think is that one. Okay, upstairs we've got 2 villagers. So yeah, let's see if I can get a boat down here and hopefully get both of them in. Okay, good. And I've not actually done the lead on a boat thing before, so this will be a new experience for me. Ow, silly berry bushes. Okay, I don't think I want to drag those through the roof because that seems like it will end in suffocating villagers. Oh, yep, just like that. Don't die, mate. Thank you. Okay, so the leaves should be safe because they're transparent. Okay, I think I want to build a little bridge across here. Make sure I don't lose my boat. Okay, I'm gonna leave those there while I test this guy. He's sitting very high. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to dig out another block. Okay, so now what I can do is block this off so that he can't get out, and then break the boat, and hopefully he'll just wander down there. Yep, there he is. Try it with the lead. Hope they don't fall down the hole. Ah, break my lead. So those 2 are in place now. Let's block them in and break the boat. Hopefully they will also make their way down into the pit. Never to be seen again. Still need to drop my pillager in. Okay, so yeah, that's the middle. This is where my pillager is going to sit in a boat. So I need to grab some slabs to spawn-proof this up. Doing the leaves because I've had trouble in the past using pillagers where I'll put the boat in but then an iron golem spawns like right on top of them and kills them immediately. So if I put leaves down then the golem can't spawn there. So I need lava in here. Check that my ceiling's all nice and solid. And I want water in here. So I probably want to block this off as well so I don't get flooded. Yep, and then the drops can all get shot in the corner. I might need to swap that for glass if I end up with stuff getting like stuck up here instead of in the hopper, but it should be alright. Eventually this will be switched out for a bubble column that brings the drops up to the surface for me, but I haven't been in the nether yet, so I don't have any soil. I want to get my pillager in there, in the boat. The easiest way is just going to be digging a tunnel down and then I'll cover it up later. Unbox our pillager surprise and drop them down here. And then hopefully when I go out of line of sight of that one, it's gonna scare these guys. Okay, I'm gonna cover this over so that I don't fall in by mistake. Just wanna wait and check that something is gonna spawn. They're definitely scared. Okay, let's remove that water as well. That's not meant to be there. Not that it would have any impact on the spawning, but still. Is this one block too high? Oh dear. That's unfortunate. I'd love to say that this fixed the farm, but unfortunately that wasn't the problem, and so now you get to see a clip of me raising the farm by one block again. Yeah, that's... That bed there, for some reason, isn't working. And of course it falls right at the other end. That is why I bought this spare one though. So pop that there. Put the workstation back down. Hopefully that villager will... You can't have that bed, he's sleeping in it. Yep, okay, there we go. So now hopefully I can break these out. And they will get scared. Fingers crossed we get some golem spawning. Yay! There we go. Got one. Cool. So, I mean, obviously nothing to write home about at the moment, but just over time, while I'm setting up my villager breeder and doing other bits around the base, that would just be continuously getting me iron, which is very nice.